Hey guys, this is the first look into Pro Clubs for FIFA 14. Now as you can see, the menu's changed quite a bit. They've overhauled the menu system. You just scroll over to the right and you'll see all the other options such as leaderboards and transfers and stuff. So first of all, drop-in matches. Drop-in matches have changed quite a bit. It's no longer 11v11, it's 5v5 because I think they realised that people just weren't getting enough touches of the ball and it was resulting into some really selfish play whenever someone did get the ball. Statistics have changed quite a bit as well. They show it a lot better now. I thought they showed it quite well in the last FIFA, but this one just shows you a lot more stuff, I think. Such as just your position wise, you don't have to edit your guy, just see what statistics you were on that position, for example. Attributes wise, you'll find this very familiar because I don't think they even barely touched it. The only thing I can see that they did touch was they've moved traits a little bit, and as you can see on the accomplishments, that the accomplishments are nearly the same. The only difference is they've made them a lot easier to get. So instead of doing 20 of something, you have to do it 5 times now, for example. So you'll be unlocking them a lot quicker now. Yeah, you can't unlock all the traits here anymore. Some of them are in the catalogue, which I'll bring to you later. Right, so editing your guy. This is nearly identical to last year's FIFA. For example, if I go into hair and go into styles, you'll notice that all these hairstyles are very familiar because they're in the last FIFA, and I believe in the FIFA before that they haven't touched it at all, which I think is a shame because people want to have new features in a new game and it just looks like they just haven't put any work into it. And as for position wise, they haven't changed this at all either. It's exactly the same, which is a shame because you still can't be, for example, a centre mid or an actual proper left winger, which is a shame because people just want to be centre mids rather than having to be a centre defence mid or a centre attack mid. And it would be nice just to have different positions in general. This is where things have changed quite a bit. You can no longer be 5'2", 5'5" is the minimum height. And it's different this year because the minimum height isn't the fastest build there is. 5'8" is the fastest build there is. So I think a lot of people will be 5'8" in this one. Also, weight's different. No longer is it the lightest possible, it's the fastest. It's around mid-weight, and there'll be a point where you'll have to either have a little bit more in acceleration and agility or a little bit more in sprint speed. It's literally what you'd prefer if you want that little extra boost in sprint speed, or you want to be able to turn and get to that sprint speed, top speed quicker. It's just your choice basically. I haven't unlocked many accessories yet, but I'll assume they're all exactly the same. And as for traits, I would have liked some new traits. It would have been just a nice thing to spice up Pro Clubs, but they haven't added any new ones. They're exactly the same. And last of all, the one thing I want to show you was the catalogue. They've changed the catalogue a little bit. They've added a few extra things you can buy, and they've also changed the layout of the catalogue. So as you can see by this new catalogue, it's just a different way they've shown it. They've done it the exact same way, just a different way they present it basically. So you've got all your things in one page, or you can scroll over to certain aspects of the catalogue. So things that they've added extra is you can buy traits now, which you can't unlock in the other part of the game, which I think is a shame because people that aren't high level won't be able to get, for example, the fancy pass trait or the diving header trait that aren't level 60, which is a shame because it's not fair that people that have been playing the game more from other FIFAs get to unlock more stuff than other people, because at the end of the day you both bought FIFA, so you should both be able to have the same stuff. Also new is the Online Pro Boost bundle, which is literally a boost to all your stats rather than just one in particular, which I think is a very nice little extra that they've added. So that is my introduction to FIFA Pro Clubs. I hope you like it, and thanks.